Okay, party people. Fuck. You know what I really want though? Hey guys. Welcome to another YouTube video. I'm gonna start with the REFY primer. Do I have to say the products or can I just like put them in the description, because that would be really nice. Anyways, a lot of people wanted me to talk about like skincare and Accutane. So when I had done the cut video, I'm just gonna go right into it, I guess. Damn. So when I did the cut video, my skin was literally flawless and it looked really good. Like, I was happy with it, but over time my skin then started breaking out again, and it kind of goes in a cycle where it does that. As you can tell, it is starting to do it again. So here I have like, I don't even know. Okay, so I'm starting a second run of Accutane. The very first time I went on Accutane, guys, I literally can't remember anything. It's really bad. And like, people don't believe it. Like, I don't even remember shit about myself. After sophomore year, it just ended and it was like June and I had started Accutane, right? And I had only done it for like 6 months. So my skin had cleared up pretty fast, but the only problem is my doctor was afraid. So I cut it off, not like early, but he was like, you're good, you know? And I was like, oh, are you sure? Like, it hasn't been that long. I know my skin cleared up fast. Like, I didn't have a long purging stage, I guess. And he was like, oh, you'll be fine. So I was like, okay, I'll be fine. No, I was in fact not fine, because literally like, what, 2 or 3 weeks later, I started breaking out a bunch and I was like sobbing, crying on the floor. And then I was like, I can't do that again. I can't do the blood work. I can't do the pregnancy test. Like, it was a lot. So grateful that I could take Accutane because it's so fucking expensive. Yeah, I started Accutane and then I ended it. And then but before I was ever on Accutane, my insurance only covered, I had to do like a pill and a topical together in order, like for 2 months or 3 months, 2 or 3 months before I was even allowed to touch Accutane. And with Accutane, you have to fill out this form every month, which nobody talks about. Just, I don't know if people do, but I didn't know anything about Accutane and I tried to research it and I still got nothing out of it. And to be honest, the minocycline wasn't doing anything because at the time I had very severe acne, and like 3 months wasn't enough on that medication for my skin to clear up. So then I went back in and I decided I'm gonna do Accutane, right? Not knowing that like, there's a lot of effort and a lot of work that you have to put into it, but it's worth it. And so he was like, okay, I need you to take a pregnancy test. Great. Okay, so I was like, weird, because you have to like swear abstinence, or that you're on like a type of birth control, because there's a lot of like pregnancy defects. Good thing I don't want kids. There's a good chance of pregnancy like defects if you get pregnant while taking Accutane, but not once you end it. And so I had to take birth control, and I had to take monthly pregnancy tests, and I had to get my blood drawn to check my kidney and my livers. I have a history of like a little bit of some kidney problemos, so we did do the blood test, but I was actually perfectly fine on it. I had no problems at all. Yeah, and now I'm doing it for the second time. And when you do it, so when you do your pregnancy test, right, so when you go, so if you have a fear of needles, I definitely don't know if you should do this unless it's strictly urine test, but that they only do strictly urine if it's just the pregnancy and you're not testing for blood. I mean, you're not testing for blood. You're not testing for your kidneys and everything. So I just do the pee test now, which now they have an alternative where after you do 2 in-person visits, you can start taking the pregnancy test at home and just sending the picture to your doctor over like MyChart or whatever type of platform you use via telehealth for your doctor. But so I had to take this pregnancy test, right? And this is where I got my blood drawn, because he also checked my kidney. So I went in, got my blood drawn, then you have to wait a month, okay? And then if you are a minor, you have to wait for parental guardian consent. And then from there you get the medication. Well, for a certain amount of time you're gonna purge. So all of that acne, all that juicy stuff that's sitting in your skin, that is going to rise to the top. That's, yeah. And so you're gonna break out thoroughly, and I'm not even gonna lie, it was a humbling experience. And I know that girlies look cute, but like, personally for me, I don't like acne. And that is personally, in my opinion, like on myself. Other people, I never fucking notice it. Have you guys noticed that? I literally go out and I look at another person and they may have it, but I don't notice it. Ever. Like, I never notice it. I can't even remember the last time I went out in public and like looked at somebody and was like, oh, they have acne. I started getting acne when I was 11. Yeah, because it was 6th grade. Yeah, forgot I put primer on. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to be doing my makeup. Shit. You guys, this is the problem. I yapped for so long. And you know what's funny is I'm probably just gonna post this of me yapping looking really ugly, but I don't care. This is for the girls. Oh, I already did my eyebrows. Guys. Because I've had acne since I was 11, I feel like my skill now is to know how to minimize it. Because I'm gonna be honest, you guys, if I didn't know how to minimize acne, my acne would be really bad right now. Like, I honestly think that is what is like saving my skin. Because also, bitches, get on fucking double cleansing. If you are not double cleansing, I don't know who you think you are. So, guys, I'm sitting on the floor. I'm a floor makeup girly. But should I just start doing fucking story times? Do you guys like hearing me talk? I feel like it's annoying. I feel like it's very annoying. But like, I don't know. I don't like talk on any other platform. I do on TikTok a little bit, but like, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm really scared. Not like scared, but like, well, yeah. I'm mostly the person, can this focus? There we go. That's like, I don't care about being judged, you know? But I care about what my friends and my family think and see of me, and what people later on in my life will also see of me, because I'll get older and get jobs and I'll have a very big digital footprint. Like, this lamp, see that? This lamp is fucking me up. I honestly don't give a fuck. Thinking of maybe visiting LA. Okay, maybe. Or I want to go, well, I want to visit New York before I move there. I also like, I don't know, there's so much, you guys, that I want to do. Masterpiece face powder. I have to set this shit hella fast because I don't know why, but Elf be fucking with me sometimes. Like, bitch be creasing so fast. Like, I can't even get to her yet, and she's on a mission. I get it. Also, I want to try doing thinner eyebrows. We're gonna move on to the bronzer. Guys, I look so ugly. I need to stop saying that to myself. Like, no, girl. I don't know. Maybe that's my problem. I feel like I need to look at myself less so that I can love myself more. You know? Appreciate myself for my personality, for how funny I am, how smart I am. Because I read so many books, and I literally, like, I don't talk about them. I just read God's Particle. I like that one. Fucking funny too. So you know, okay, guys, I can't release this. You're a danger to society. I don't give a fuck. Thank you. Next. Thank you. On to the next. All I want is a Red Bull. All I want Yeah, all I want is a Red Bull Italian soda. God. Straight from a fresh hot pipe and coffee stand. Oh my gosh. I can hear, I'm gonna get one after this. I don't know if like that's a thing in other states, right? It is? You guys have coffee stands. I'm assuming yes, but I don't know if you guys have like the type that we have, or if you guys have like coffee shops. I always put it over my eye, you guys sue me. I don't give a fuck. But anyways, I have something in my eye. I don't, it's just my eyelashes. Now I'm gonna go in with some blush. Guys, I love blush. Okay, can I like, and I just dip my thumb into it. There is a lot of different things. Brittany fucking Broski viewed my story. Next is Trixie. I don't know, like she's the only person that like if I met her I don't know what I would do, because I just like, she's so fucking cool. And like she's just been such a big part of my life, and that like her, Tana Mojo, Trisha Paytas, Jenna Marbles, that was such a big like, holy shit, she viewed my fucking story. Like, and it's so stupid. It's so stupid. But that's like if we were to walk the street and make eye contact for a second. And it's like, wow, that's my fucking idol. Like my idol saw that, like recognized me recognizing her, you know? And people are gonna be like, oh my god, she's fucking crazy. No, I just want to be friends with the bitch, guys. Calm down. I don't know what it is in me. It's like either I hate you so much, which is so very rare. I'm gonna put some blush on. Anyways, what was I talking about? I feel like my world is fucking crashing down on me. It's rough out here. It is rough out here. This like gray, I think. I don't know. I don't really know how to do eyeshadow, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I did huge, okay, evolution of Mackie makeup. So I was a competitive dancer growing up, right? And I did dance until I was like 12 or something. I don't even remember. But I was a younger teenager. And so I did dance, competitive dance, like starting at 6, and I started dancing when I was like 4. And so I quit dancing, and during dancing you have to wear like a full face of makeup. Like it was always foundation, heavy blush, lipstick. Like the pictures were fucking wild, but my mom always let me do my own makeup. And then slowly it started becoming this thing where I would do the other girls' makeup, and I would help them do their lashes, and like if we didn't have time, like I'd help them pop their lip on. Like I don't know, it was just like that moment where I really fell in love with makeup, because like I'm a very surface level person. It's really hard to get like deeper with me, besides I guess on my YouTube now where I feel like I can be vulnerable, but I think it's because I'm talking to a camera and not a bunch of people, so it helps. And so that moment I was like, wow, like the girls asking me to help them put their lashes on or help them do something, like that would make my fucking day. Like that was it. I didn't even like dancing. Sister wanted to do it, so I had to do it as well, and like it was fun, don't get me wrong, and dancing is so fun, but it just became like this feeling of like it was such a chore for me, you know? And I wanted to hang out with my friends and I wanted to go do things, but like, sorry, the whole weekend there's a dance convention and a dance competition. I think once or twice it was on my birthday, and then I think that the other times it was on my birthday weekend, and that's what made me mad, because I couldn't like plan birthday parties. And my type of thing is like, if it can't be on my birthday weekend, then I'm just not gonna do it at all, you know? Because I'm like, it's kind of stupid to like drag it out. And most of the time it's just because I want to hang out with all my friends together. Selfishly, like it's not even the fact that I want like to invite a million people, but I don't know, I feel like I need to start getting out. But I'm kind of scared, to be honest. Ooh, focus. I'm kind of scared to get out, because I don't know, I have such bad like social anxiety, and I need to get over it. And I'm hoping like this is the point of this, because I'm hoping that it helps me like overcome that. The therapy is working overtime, honey, overtime. I'm so hunched over doing my makeup right now. Wow. I think that's because the lighting is just so much better when you hunch your shoulders over. I don't know if that's me or... On to the next. Let's do some liner. I literally just take a little brush like that. And... okay, let me go back. So after dance was over, since I was like 8, I had done my own makeup at home and done videos, so I just started doing makeup with my friends all the time. We finally got an Ulta and I was like, gasp, we have a makeup store. I was ordering like Maybelline and shit like off of Amazon, so I was ordering shit, and I also couldn't drive, you know, so my mom would just let me order stuff, so I started ordering like Maybelline and all that stuff, which was so fun. Like, I'm so glad that that's what I did. But then from there I got a job, started going to Sephora, started going to Ulta, started driving, yeah. But I'm literally telling you guys, I have been doing makeup since I've been competitive dancing, which is since I was like 6, 7, yeah. I was doing it when I was really young, so makeup has always been a big part of my life. When people meet me, I've got a full face. I have like a full face fucking beat down, okay, when people like meet me, but I will be wearing like a hoodie and fucking sweatpants. I think that makeup has become such a second nature for me that doing it every day isn't seen as a chore, as for a lot of other things are, you know? Like, I don't know who I am if I don't have a good beat down early in the morning. I started doing YouTube with, well, I started making videos when I was 8. I started doing videos with Randy when we were 12. What? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, you guys. Honestly. Do I have a chronic fucking illness? I do. But like, do I, not illness, fucking mental illness? Mental illness? Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think I have a thing for like British people. She said it. Madeline in Central C, like that's actually fucking bi panic. I don't know who I want more. They're just so fun. And like the accents get me, like those type. It's so like calm. Like Dua Lipa's, oh, if people's British accent like that, wow, like I'd actually be freaking the fuck out. Anyways, that's kind of it. I've been doing makeup forever. I grew up watching Jeffree Star, Nikki tutorials. I watched a little bit of James Charles until all the controversy happened. Yeah, I watched him for a little bit, and then who else did I watch? I watched Nikita Dragon until what else did I? Who else did I watch? Dominique. Who else? Yeah, I think Christine Dominique was literally my favorite. I think that's her name. Christine Dominique. She was like, oh my god, she was everything. And she still is. She's such a fucking slay. Like, I love you. And you're my childhood and everything and more. It takes me so long to do my makeup. I feel like I just talked for so long during the first half that there's literally like nothing left for me to say. That's good enough. It says my camera's gonna die, but I have a feeling that it might be lying, and if it's not lying, then when it dies, it dies. But, and I'm gonna wipe off my lips, but to set your face.